The super cheaters. We're up against some Khemri. Possibly the same Khemri. Let's check if it's a Ramtatch. Doesn't look like a Ramtatch. Nope, definitely not. It's built different. Instead of Mighty Blow Tomb Guardians, they've got Guard Tomb Guardians. Oh yeah, we kind of killed off that other Khemri. Let's see, they got 2 Blodge Throw Res. They've got unleveled Blitz Res, the 3 Guard big boys. If I spread them out, we can divide and conquer those guys. If they clump up, though, we're not going to win the brawl. They've got a mangled Dirty Player skeleton. And a couple Rattle. Or just Wrestle. No tackle. No tackle at all is pretty good for our dodge pick. Yeah, the niggling injury is not as bad on the Dirty Player because they get their self thrown out of the game quite often. And having a Dirty Player is pretty powerful. Where, like, if you just have a block guy that picks up a niggling injury, like, he's not good because he's a block guy. He's good because he's going to get block, dodge, sidestep, block, mighty blow, tackle. Like, you know, he's better when he develops. And if you have a niggling injury, you're not going to develop. Where your Dirty Player guy is done. Oh, I hate that timer gives you... It just ends 6 seconds early. I mean, I was probably going to defend anyways. If we take offense, we probably don't get to punch. Well, we have a guard now. We might have. I don't know. But it takes the decision away from me. We need our tackle, actually. Who do I put here? Not the tackle. Not the guard. The dodge? There's no way he hits the dodge. We might hit the dodge. Just leave the tackle up. Spreading these guys out so we don't get in that scrum might be a good idea. It hurts because they get more push retries, but I don't want to encourage that dog pile I was talking about with all the Tomb Guardians together. Destronoff, you got hit by the auto mod. The best thing to do if you end up getting hit by the auto mod is complain about it for sure. The streamer certainly didn't add a term to the auto mod list because they don't want it discussed. I appreciate that you didn't try to guess what the term was. Sometimes people do that. But there are a lot of things on my auto mod list that are just leftovers from like 2 years ago in the last election or whatever. We had to ban quite a bit of stuff. And I think a good chunk of the community liked that. This was a safe haven during that horrible election season. I think quite a bit of other streamers were happy to chime in with their views. Big Al, you've stumbled on the automod stuff quite a bit. On the other hand, like I did say you shouldn't bring it up, but if you don't bring it, like if there is something stale that shouldn't be there anymore, it's not going to get removed if people don't bring it up. So maybe I take it back. I owe you an apology. I should go clean up my automod terms. Autobot bans you if you say patient plays. Why is the rookie warrior up there? He's got higher armor, and I can buy a new one if they do die. So, like, the alternative is putting leveled up goat up there, who's kind of more valuable and more likely to die. The bigger thing is more likely to die. So I like warriors on the line, but these ones have leveled up to being quite valuable to me. So I default to warriors on the line. I think the latest thing I auto-modded was copium. Copium is a weird term that came up pretty big in the Storybook Brawl community. And I personally hate it quite a bit because, like, I don't like making light of the opioid epidemic. It's pretty brutal. Oh, Destrodov, it was the niggling injury that the Autobot caught you on. Yeah, that one's part of the built-in Twitch terms. And I've said that hopefully Cyanide in the new version renames Niggled. It's unfortunately way too close to, like, a horrible thing to say on Twitch. And I hate it too because I often, like, get in, like, word soup mode where I'm just, like, chewing on words, and you cannot start, like, mispronouncing to be funny that word. It is a chronic injury now? Sweet. Problem solved. Next problem is, who do I claw? We could claw one of the Toomies here. I'd have to put my guard in peril. I think we're okay with that. We're not thrilled with it, but we're okay with it. And I'm not going to do the piling on one. I don't want to send him up there to get stepped on. This opponent is certainly willing to foul. So we'll just keep this guy safe for now. Gun some skeletons where we can. Did they also fix Amazons? I haven't actually seen what style they've gone for with Amazons yet. Oops, did that backwards. I do like that it putting strength here, but no, it just pushes anyway. Yeah, I shouldn't be playing this game to beat. This was one game too many. Whoosh. The blodge guy attacks the tackle guy. We're living in Bizarro world. I guess our opponent doesn't have any Mighty Blow, do they? They're all equivalently good at punching. So remember when I said we need to, like, spread the Tomb Guardians out? Mission failed. This is not that. Uh-oh. We got caught, but we got dead? This is too early in the game to Apothecary here. We did save a bank, too. Sorry, Zonra. We're gonna have to let you go. At least the referee threw the opponent away. Oh, they don't have a bribe either. Nice. What'd they get for their inducements? A reroll? Poor Zonra. Never got a chance to get off the ground. Punch the ball. We might blitz this guy. And then I can get assists here. 3, 4... No, that won't work. There's no good hit. Maybe that means we just go hit the ball. Three plus 2 plus 2 plus... I have to get a POW? I don't like that at all. Wrestle down. Could just blitz here? 3, 4, 5 against 5. One die there. Ew. Good red die claw. Playing against Khemri is weird. Well, let's lean into their weaknesses and try to make them drop their ball. Crap. Not dead. Does Mimic work on Phoenix Feather? It does. You'll get 2 of your biggest unit back when it procs. Storybook Brawl. Let's see how bad this goes. Stun. Dead, KO, stun. Nothing. Things are trending in the right direction. What comes next? Skulls? Is it skulls? I hope it's skulls. It's not skulls. Back up to KO. Oh, this just doesn't make any sense. There's no discernible pattern here. Chaos. The overlay's coming back? Yes. I'm reworking the overlay to work better for a big audience. Is this what it felt like when I was destroying those Skaven earlier? Or that other Khemri player, I guess? This isn't very fun. Four, 5, 6 against 5, 5, 6. So we could have a 1-die. We could just hit this guy again. Is there a way to make the overlay bit sensitive? The overlay is aware of bits, yes. Things can happen, special things can happen when donations occur. Down so many players. I think I don't want to put more pressure on. I think we say go here. And now I'm hoping that this squad comes farther forward and isolates from the main crew, and then hopefully I can pressure him to score. You never got to use your Mimic Phoenix Feather? That does mean you won. Yeah, currently the way it used to work, and it probably will still work, is you get like a coin waterfall that fires off when you make a donation. And Castlebar has been known to break the overlay because there's too many coins flying around. Circopolius! Thank you for the generous gift of 5 gift subs. Yeah, with the old overlay, there'd be coins flying around all over the place. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Maybe he's leaving me crappy hits on the ball so he doesn't get clawed. I've been known to do that. But I mean, it's not even like I have claw hits. We're guard locked. Player locked. That's not where I clicked. Oh, it didn't matter where I clicked. We're on the scoreboard. We got an injury. Got better. All right, well, that was short-lived. Make way for Willie. Dodge is good. 2 go for it's and a pow. 2 go for it's, but no pow. Stupid blodge thrower. Who teaches their thrower up? Dodge. Guess good players. Everybody. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good play. We can stay down mode or stand up mode. I could stand everybody up and hope for a 1 in 9. Seems like he's just going to punch this player first, so the 1 in 9 probably doesn't actually even benefit us. I think we just stay down for the rest of this drive. I mean, obviously, like, we're not fully down, but I'm not going to give him a whole bunch of hits, is what I mean by that. I'll get people up when it makes sense to get them up. When it's safe to get them up. Oh yeah, whether or not to actually do the donation stuff mid-game is part of why, like, it's just not live now. There's the goal to give me like a deadline. Like, we're raising points to rush me, basically. Set me a time to actually get it finished. And if we do finish the community goal, like, earlier than I expect, then I'll have to get it out in whatever form I have it in. Maybe push on the last day to tidy up the final things. But one of the things to decide and work on is, if you do a donation mid-game, what do I do? Do donations actually break through the silence of the gameplay, or maybe they just queue up, and next time we go back in the crowd, then you get your celebratory whatever? So what I'm saying is it's done. It's definitely not done. We previewed it before, and we discovered some things I wasn't even aware of that were broken. Kind of want the red die hit. This doesn't do a ton. We can come up here in one die and just keep from getting surfed. I think we just red die here. That's how we get back in the game. This is this is how the game is going. We went for the high variance play. We achieved a high variance result. It wasn't a good one though. Yeah, when I kill something and people want to donate to celebrate the kill, it does make sense to be celebrating that real time, but the overlay was driving some viewers away too. So there is a balancing act there. Okay, surf was gentle. Probably just stay down. Let this go. Four players on the pitch. I should not have played this game. A lot of KOs though. We do get 2 sets of KO rolls as well. Ah, Max, it would take a lot more than a warrior to die to stop the team. This warrior was a rookie, so 100k gets us the exact same skill set. 5 SPP does kind of suck to lose, but we're not losing a skill. No, we're the overdogs. We don't have a babe. This guy getting caught fouling would be nice. Didn't happen though. He's got 4 rerolls, like, so just literally nothing went wrong for him. Okay. There's no one turn, that's for damn sure. Is there a relevant pass farm? Not really. Kind of, this guy's only 2 away. I'd rather punch with him, I think. Just let the rookie pass. Do our mighty blow hits. No riot. I want to 3-die one of these. It costs me my block retry just because of the way I set up. There we go. Still some bench. It's done. Something went right. We get an SVP. Oh, I skipped the KO rolls. Oh, and they failed. Both claw. Not both claw. 2 of 3 claw. We did get back up to 8 players. Better than the 3 we were at for a little while. Still playing scared with skeletons. Khemri coaches seem to be divided. Some of them will never put their Tomb Guardians on the line. Some of them will always put the Tomb Guardians on the line. I think this is a situation where he could outstrength me very easily. Like 3 guard Tomb Guardians on the line, and I don't get hits. He does it this way. I get to punch all 3 skeletons and then blitz a Tomb Guardian with my claw. So let's kill 3 skeletons and a Tomb Guardian, and then we're fine. We still go for the draw, I think. I don't know if there's ever a case of us getting enough kills to make a deeper than draw attempt, but let's see what we can get to happen here. Convert me on Tomb Guardian guard. Tomb Guardians with guard level up a lot slower. That's the problem with them. It's not that gameplay-wise they're worse. It's that you're stuck with this team for way longer than the guard and Mighty Blow team. Just a stun. The plan has fallen apart already. My brother got one of those real job things. He still streams sometimes, but not nearly as much. Oops. I was meant to claw the Tomb Guardian. It doesn't help that I'm getting unlucky and I'm deeply into autopilot mode here. Alright, we got one removal. Great Zagini is my brother. The Great Zagini. Try to keep my guys spread out so we don't get clumped up again. This cluster can get surrounded pretty easily. But I didn't want to like put this guy somewhere where the Tomb Guardians could be multiple marking. What type of job? He's working on the new Soulforge game. Soulforge is coming out with a new game with an algorithmically designed, like, sealed deck kind of generation. A physical game, not a video game. Yeah, I think he's pretty happy with the job. It sounds like he's having a blast with it too. Hey, Destrov, thank you for the gift sub. Holy moly night. Welcome to the 404. Alright, base all mans. Not surprising. It's the retry on the failed blitz. Knocks us down, but not out. I'll let him know next time I see him. I can actually kind of win this fight? No. Kind of. If I put the guard here, blitz here for strength, we'd have to pow. Put the guard here. Hit here. We still don't get that hit. The ball carrier helps, maybe? I think we're kind of at the point where I can't just look for 2 dies. We're going to have to 1 die something somewhere. Just a push is pretty bad. I could fall back. I don't know how that ever ends up going better. I can't go forward anymore now, though. That guy just gets to me. If we go here, we can 1 die, 1 die, 1 die. No, that doesn't actually work. Just throw reds. Okay. And I don't know if I have time to get this 1 die in. I did. It's actually fine that I left him there. Tying up one of the 2 throw rows helps take pressure off of the backfield. Am I going to switch off EU time? I'm planning to have a more fixed schedule. I don't know what that's going to be, but after new season hype here, I do plan to settle into an actual schedule. I think that'll help me grow as a streamer. Become a better person. Playing up both throwers is nice. He's not going to ignore this guy, is he? Is he blitzing that guy? He might be blitzing that guy. We're into after work time for the Europeans now. Nice. I'll probably do split streams. It'll probably be 3 hours at one point and 3 hours in the evening. I found when I first started streaming, I really was turned away by split streams. But I think that's not the same now that I'm more established. I have a bunch of followers and stuff. It used to be that, like, the first 3 hours of streaming were to, like, 10 people. And then something good would happen somewhere along the way, and the viewership would rise quite well. But now when I go live, I shoot up pretty quickly. Like, within an hour, I'm up to, like, the stable size I normally get to. Which is quite a bit different from when I started, so... That opens it up a lot more for me, just, like, splitting my stream in two. A blitz here. I don't think I can come forward yet, though. We could blitz here and run him up. I don't know if we ever hit the point where, like, that guy's just going to be free to punt the ball at. I think we do stay deep again. I need some of these stupid skeletons to waddle down towards me, I think. Get this guy off the sideline. Ooh! Okay, is that a permanent change in luck? Is this how the game goes from now on? Ooh, one die. Hello. No! Okay. Morale is rising, becoming cautiously optimistic. Still not in good shape, but things are looking better with every one of these smorks. Another one. Another armor break. A KO. Okay, that's perfectly fine. It's good. It's good stuff. Reds? Reds? Okay. Yeah, let's stand him. I'm not sure what just happened. Okay, fun's over. Fail the dodge. 4 rerolls, but it's the loner. A lot of rerolls. Stunned. He's not a very good member of the team. Destronov, you got the gift sub present. Bonk. Nice. Second one gets the hit, but we tied up both throw rows again. Just a stun. He's ignoring my totally legitimate scoring threat. Definitely not a distraction. Totally want to use him scoring threat. Aw. I was hoping that guy would come towards the ball, not that way. Is this our turn where we punt? I mean, he's not pressuring me again. How bad's the punt? 5+? Yeah. Can I 4+ it? Some go for it? Nope. Pretty bad punt. And that thrower I can come back and do a recovery. Come back here and 1-die. We're giving up our the one thing we have going for us, the deep player. I think we punt. It's not ideal, but I don't want to give the intercept. Like, lingering in the back is not a way to win this game. Stay in bounds. No! Should have given the intercept. Actually, the crowd gave me a reasonable throw, and the punt could have gone there in the first place. The punt definitely could have gone there in the first place. Double go for it, he can try for the pickup. He's got no natural harass without roll of dice. Yeah, he didn't even do the go for it. I'm glad you're having fun watching me play Blood Bowl. I'm having fun playing Blood Bowl. We didn't even pick the ball up. Nice. Not dead. Could take a claw blitz. We could obviously blitz and pick up the ball. That's like the responsible play. Probably the correct play. Get away from my ball. Push. Not sure why this guy didn't pick the ball up last turn. Pretty sure he was in range. Just one more go for it. I guess he's just confident on this crew's ability to steal the ball. Can't meaningfully outpace them. We'll leave him there. Try to get this guy out. I had the movement to score if I didn't blitz him, right? Nice. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. I've got these two goats approaching too. Like, the 4 Tomb Guardians in the midfield cannot harass these two. So it's basically these 3 skeletons against these 4 goats. There might be a way to get the punches in this cluster to actually free one of these guys. So getting this guy back here makes me feel so much better about this play. It's definitely a battle I can win. Quite likely they're going to have the ball on a blodge at the end of this turn, though. But I have a tackler back here. He made a buddy, but... Interesting way to push. Putting me near my ally. Does get his POW. Good scatter, though. And a 1 in 9. Nice. Even loses that fight. Pretty hard to get a blitz onto that one. We'd have to dodge to do that. Can do this blitz. And then he can go for the pickup. Just see what happens. There's a 1-die waiting here. I guess we can move him first and do that blitz. And no, maybe we just take this a little slower. I don't even know if we want to go for the ball pickup. Nice. KO the wrestler. That's huge. We're fighting tooth and nail for a draw here, too. Blood Bowl's weird like that sometimes. So the options, I think, are like blitz here, pick up, dodge out. But then, like, unless I go for the touchdown, which I don't think I want to do, then he can still just come 1-die me. So I think I'd rather blitz here, stand here, and then we can come down here and start doing like 1-die, get somebody else back. Even red die claw if we... Well, that guy's too go for it from actually being in the fight. I think I like Operation Stare at the ball here. It lets us throw some risky hits here to try to win this fight. Skull. Skulls. But even still, failing that particular one doesn't free these two. They get to punch me, but they don't get to come back into the relevant fight. If our prize for winning this whole thing, like the 1-die, was we get another unit up here. Our punishment is not really that bad. He puts the blitz down here. It's interesting. It does get a Tomb Guardian back up there, but it means he's not blitzing up here. Just takes this guy out of the play. I don't particularly need that guy anymore. If it was taking the tackler out of the play, it'd be a way better use of his time. 1-die skull for him. Nice. It's done. See, now we're actually getting the stall, too. GG. I can't believe we're escaping this with the draw. We were down to 3 players. We're close to escaping with this draw. This with the draw, I should say. We have not done so yet. This guy levels with a touchdown. Does that mean I want to do this blitz and the pickup? There's nothing I care about down here. Which I guess does mean we can do it that way. Pow! Right in the kisser. Man, that turn where we got 3 removals was pretty clutch for this comeback. Failed to pick up. We got 1 reroll left. And it does its job. Nice. Red die claw? Success. How successful? Super successful! Red die into dead, dead, dead. Oh, this is the kind of draw that really feels like a win. This is one of those draws. One of them draws. Yep, down we go. We killed another Tomb Guardian. Today's the day of dead Tomb Guardians. That's the 3rd Tomb Guardian we've killed today. Done. Not dead. Alright, I'm happy I played one more game. Oh, that reminds me of the sponsor of today's stream. Today's stream is brought to you by All Pals. All Pals. For when you need to throw red dice, ask your doctor if All Pals are right for you. He did mark my ball, so it ain't over yet. I have to roll some more dice without a reroll. Can I make that a 3 die? I assume not. I think we're just blitzing with the ball carrier. Kazrak, thank you for clipping the murder. Murder clip. Possibly the best clip. He gets 1 more turn, so I'm just going down here in case we do skull. He doesn't get to punch me with that guy. I guess I could have just left the loner on him. It didn't make a ton of sense. Push. Push, 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 push. 1-1 tie. Ding, I might add, to Mr. Tackle. We get Mighty Blow on Echo now. Hide your Skaven. Hide your Tomb Guardians. Because everyone's getting clawed here. 5 SP to play. If only. I'll take my 3 SP. You love how much murder cheers me up. I was pretty low there after the first half for sure. And then we like injured a guy, and then we injured a guy, we KO'd a guy, and then that last murder. Woo-hoo. That's why we play Blood Bowl. That is why we play Blood Bowl. I'm gonna stay clumped so we're better against a riot. I can just send everybody in front of wherever his scoring threats are. Put a dodge guy up there. It'd be funny. Where did his team go? Holy crap! I was down to 3 players. It was 3 versus like 13 or something. 12, I think. He had a bench. Oh, I get a reroll. How far into the season is it? 3 days. 2 days? Less than 72 hours, I think. No, we have crossed the threshold. 73 hours old. Oh, 1 in 27. Boop. And the server does its job. Yeah, the warrior we lost was the 5 SPP rookie. We lost Zonra. Pour one out for Zonra. We had a draw to the record. We shed a fan factor. That's good. Ooh, Walska MVP. Decent. We got outblocked 40 to 30. A lot of that game felt horrible for us to make that comeback. 4 injuries and a kill to a single kill. I guess a big part of that was they were KO rampant and we got a bunch of KOs back. $17 SPP? Not bad. We lost 5. Oh, hey, Echo. I don't know if you've been lurking, but good to see you. The character with your namesake just leveled up. I think we get some Mighty Blow here. It could be Pylagon, though. It could actually be Pylagon before Claw.